Welcome back, members of the Wolf Pack. We are here with some more Lies of P Overture. Oh, give me a second, gotta yawn. Oh boy. But we left off, we killed the I don't remember her name. We killed the chick, the blue chick. Becky with the good hair, we killed her. Which was so lit. Right here. We killed this chick. 20,000, that's a pretty good amount. So we got her key, which leads us back here. And now we're gonna open this door and see what's next in our journey. So far, looking through the trophy stuff, there's 11 trophies, 4 missable trophies, but we haven't missed anything yet. And from what I'm seeing, as long as you don't fight the final boss, you can kind of go back and get whatever's from the missable. One of the missables is all the weapons, which I don't think we're going to miss. Another missable is the Legion arms, which is on the 2 Legion arms. Another one is all the records, which you have to be on at least New Game Plus to get all the records, and we're on New Game Plus tree, so we should be fine. And then another missable is all the emotions, the gestures, which we're gonna search everything and get. Just I didn't even know there was a gesture behind that bear one. I just went and read everything, and it just happened to be one there. So we definitely could have missed that one. But apparently this DLC is on like 5 to 15 hours, depending on how fast you play it, I guess. The blood or wax? That figure is tight. Family, my everything. M. Well, it's not R, so it's not Romeo. Romeo. Girl going bananas with the breathing. With that figure, though, I'm gonna assume it's probably a chick, but it could be a dude. Dudes. Nah.
I'll kill him.
Not with that voice. I must say, because dudes back in the day, they was real freaking big about their figure and stuff too, so it wasn't super huge on the masculinity thing. Let me get that jacket though. Let me get me a new fit. I need some new glasses and stuff too. I'm surprised this game hasn't come out with a bunch of cosmetic downloads. Like, as far as I know, the only cosmetics you could have got, actually, I would have to go look. I don't know about any. Because there was some pre-cosmetics. If you pre-ordered the game, you got the freaking like clown hat thing.
This can't be.
Oh, we did get a coat.
Are all those humans?
Hey, what's up, coat?
How
What's this
do
locket?
something like this?
A locket that holds a cherished memory. Even the most horrific ill intentions and bloody pain could not completely erase the memory. That memory. But let's check out this oh, excuse me, y'all. This new jacket we got. This thing looks like a fancy tailored coat. Suited for a cheerful person, it was not originally stained red. Though not connected by blood, the boy regarded his master and friend as family. Tragically, that kind-hearted affection sparked a cruel curiosity in someone else. I mean, I ain't rocking with it too hard, but it's something new, so we'll put it on. But yeah. Let me go back to that actually. Not DLC. The pre-order was like a hat, almost like this. It was basically the Parade Master's outfit. So you get the Parade Master hat. I think you got a. Okay, you didn't get a red nose because I wouldn't have this red nose. And you got a jacket that I don't have. It almost looks like Benini's jacket. Actually, I think it was Benini stuff. That's what it was. It was all Benini stuff because it was Benini's jacket, it was a monocle, and it was Benini's hat. and that's what you got if you pre-ordered the game. But you could, I don't think you could even purchase that. It was one of those ones was like, oh, this is unavailable, so you couldn't even purchase that. And I've said this before. I miss when games and stuff gave you exclusive pre-order stuff. Like, oh, you bought this game from Walmart, you get this sword. The sword is only good for like the first 5 levels or something like the first 10 levels. So it's not like it's a crazy OP sword. At the beginning of the game, it's kind of OP because like you're level 1 and you can use the sword level 1, but it scales basically to like level 6, level 5. So you can use it for quite a good while to help you get through the game. But games used to do stuff like that. Games used to give you weapons and stuff. Now they just give you mostly cosmetic stuff. And it's strictly, if they give you armor, the armor is strictly cosmetic. Like it looks good, but it doesn't do anything. And I don't know if they did that because they're like, oh, we don't want people to pay to win type deal. But it's like, I'm not really paying to win. Like it's only good for like the first 5 or 10 levels. So yeah, it gets me there, but it's like it's not. And I mean that it's like it's up to me to pay. Like I'd rather pay for something that's useful, that's not useful. But at the same time, I think they did it cosmetic because when you do it for the first 5 to 10 levels, after that you never touch it again, you never use it again. So let me give you something that's cosmetic. That way you can keep using this as long as you want to use it, and it doesn't affect the other stuff you have on. So I understand that concept, but they can do some of both. They can do like how Neo and stuff does stuff. You transmute armor and stuff. So now you get this stuff in the beginning, but now you can transmute your other armor to look like that if you wanted to, your other weapons to look like that. So that way you don't lose it. What the? Zoro. I don't do the whole talking puppet thing. The whole freaking, what's that thing called? I'm about to say Emmeline. What's the
Rosora wants to be your friend.
Oh, and her face not moving.
Will you be my friend? Please.
Oh, I mean, I didn't know we keep going.
Help me to hold your hand and dance. I will wait for you here. Rosora was locked in a birdcage.
Oh snap! She do have no shoes on.
I don't know how long I was there. A white butterfly woke me up and freed me. And I followed the white butterfly all the way here.
She'll probably gotta get her
But
shoes
I
back.
lost my shoes while I was running. I don't know where they came off. I have a precious friend. I miss that friend dearly. We played all the time at the Rose Estate. Our hearts were filled with joy. Rosora wants to see her friend again.
Annabelle, that's what it is.
That's why I have to go back
Boy, my
there.
brain was done. My brain was cooked.
I want to go back to the Rose Estate. But to do that, Rosora needs her shoes. Please, please help Rosora travel the world. Help me to hold your hand and dance. I will wait for you here.
I don't want you holding my hand. Leave my hand alone, please. All right. I'm assuming this is our next area.
Oh, the Carnival Garden. The tram station's that way. I think it's our best chance of getting out of here.
Step right up and throw that you got. Okay, it's too high. Let me do that. Okay. 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 Gee. How am I even aiming is really it's what I'm trying to get to. Like, I don't even know how I'm aiming. Like there's no reticle or anything. Okay, brother. How am I aiming? Because I'm aiming straight at this fool. Okay. Got it. Let me check this. Can only be sold a fancy tea set distinguished by its antique beauty. Someone who recognizes its value will want to buy it regardless of how expensive it is. Every former alchemist leader was a lover of tea. The teacup made by royal flowers is said to have been especially cherished. Perhaps they celebrate their ascents to become the kings of Krat with a cup of fragrant tea. Search and play small puppets. Oh, there's a puppet master. I knew he was gonna be here. Parade master, I mean. Okay, she just ate my attack. I wasn't expecting that. I don't ever expect anybody to just eat my attacks, so it always catches me off guard. Like she just straight up ate that. That's the Brotherhood. This weapon, one of the reasons I'm in rocking with this weapon for so long is because the reach is unbeatable. And what I mean is this right here, hitting that R2 like that is unbeatable. I charge it from back there, hit it like that's unbeatable, man. Oh, what we got here? Coin needed for the use of the Carnival Guardian. Use this coin to activate the Carnival attraction. Enjoy our rides. I'm assuming there's probably more of those. Let's open from the other side. Yeah, the reach on this is unbeatable. It's not even about the attack power and things of that nature. Like the attack power on it is good and stuff too. Like it really is like one of the strongest weapons I've found. But the reach is what really keeps me coming back to this. Like I can find quicker weapons because I'm usually a quicker weapon type guy in the first place. But the reach is so good. Welcome to the carnival. You are invited to the prize puppet special stage. Demonstrate your dance moves and showcase your talent. A special prize awaits. But wait, there's more. Insert a carnival coin for a surprise gift. Find the prize puppets now. Insert this coin. Vanini. That it?
Oh, now that's what I call
tap
a
dance.
dance number.
I got
Come
more
on,
dance.
let's see your best moves.
Where is it? Gesture. Oh, bro, feet is quick. Oh, hit him with it. You ain't gonna say nothing to that? You just said, let me see your best moves. I hit the tap dance on you. You ain't do nothing. Oh, I want an old boy that likes the gestures is going to respond to these new gestures. And give me some. All right, let's go hit the parade master right quick. Come on, brother. Let's get back in here. Get back in the arena. I had to fight this dude on so many. He's one of the boss rush monsters too. Oh snap! He got me. He got me through that. Oh, it made me stay blocked. Why are you not flinching? Alright, got me another carnival coin. Which way do I want to go? But yeah, he's obviously the first boss, so he was the easiest, I would say. But you can do the boss rush. And during the boss rush, If you beat all 5 states, okay, brother. If you beat all 5 states, okay, where did you even come from? If you beat all 5 stages of the boss rush, I don't know if I gotta go down there. Then you get a little like backpack sticker thing that you can use. What's this? Whoops. Oh my gosh. I'm assuming I gotta kill a certain amount of these or something. Oh, must have did enough. Ooh, got a manic pinwheel blade and the manic pinwheel. Got a new weapon. It is a motivity weapon. Mm-hmm. Oh, we got a butterfly. I know that butterfly about to lead me straight into doom. I actually wasn't planning on thinking that it was gonna be that way, like that. I thought it was about to lead me straight into doom. Yeah, see, that R2 attack though, you ain't good against that one, huh? Oh, brother. I really do be playing pretty reckless because I have this this heal me over time thing amulet on, which I hope they give me a second one doing this or whatever, but they probably won't. So far they've only given me one, the strength +3, which I don't really care about because I'm not really a motivity build. Even though this weapon is kind of a motivity weapon, I changed it to technique because you see my techniques is 100. But I just started upgrading. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Hold on. I just started upgrading motivity because although I have advance on this weapon, I put an advanced crank on this weapon because it already scaled with motivity and it already scaled with technique. So I was like, okay, let me try to like gimmick the system and put advance on it too. So now it scales with all of those. So whichever one I update, so I basically, the way I looked at it is like I can upgrade all 3 of them and get my attack boosted all the, what the hell? And get my attack boosted all the way. Nope. The game was like, nah. When I go to upgrade my advance, it doesn't upgrade the attack of my weapon. Although it should, since my weapon's attack scales with advance. Only on a D rating, but it still scales with it. So in my mind, it should still upgrade. It's a C rating for my strength and my advance. And I might, if it's not gonna upgrade whatever, I might just change it back to an advanced freaking an advanced crank, so it can scale a little better. But when I did change it, because I did go back and change it, I did change it to an advanced one, and the scale was the exact same with the. I mean, I did change it to a technique one, and the scaling was the exact same for the technique crank and the advanced crank. So I was like, okay, I might as well leave it at advanced, because advanced might still give me a boost. And that's why, okay, this is probably the way to go. So let's not go this way yet, because we can't come back. So I was like, let me just leave it there, so just in case I do get the boost from that. Oh shit. Good, I got another carnival coin. Because I think we have 2 attractions right here. But I'm not getting anything from it, so I don't see any need to kind of like hold on to it if nothing's coming from it. They throw out 3 bombs. I'm assuming no. Obviously, we got to be able to get up there. There must be another way to get in there. Let me talk to this fool. Oh, of course. Hey, wait. 1, 2. That was much easier. Alright, now how do we get in here? Because we can't smack that away. Let me see if there's another way up here. Obviously, there's a way to jump off right there. Okay, so there's another way back here somewhere. Yeah, there's another way probably back there. Alright, so let's go around. And we'll remember this spot over here. But yeah, it seems like it's not scaling properly. Like it's not doing a full scale. I can't go how I wanted it to go. So I might as well just change back to being focused on just one then. Since my technique is already at 100, I might as well just go back to that. But I just, with my level, I had enough ergo to level up 3 times. So I put it all in, well, I put 2 of them in my health. Since health keeps going up, even though it's kind of little. And I put 1 in motivity, and motivity went up. Motivity increased my strength. Winter sleep amulet. I'm assuming that makes it so that freaking it's resistant to the cold. Yep. But it made it so that my attack actually went up when I put in the motivity. I put 1 point of motivity and my attack went up. I was like, okay, so that's what we're gonna do then. We're gonna put our points now into motivity to increase our attack more and more. Because I feel like I got enough health. So we're gonna do more attack. Could ride this, but let's go see what this carnival event over here is. Cause I have 2 coins, so. Open the gate. What we got in here? Probably something to fight. Oh yeah, it is something to fight. Oh no, not this clown. Oh, I wasn't expecting him to throw. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh my gosh, that's my first death. Somebody was talking about something like this, like how he just kept going with his attack. Somebody was talking about that before when it comes to this Overture. It's like the Overture bosses, they're just spamming attacks, like they don't give you a chance to breathe. And it's like, yeah, I understand that too. Like, that is annoying at times. What is this? Alright, we already knew that. I mean, I like going through and just getting all my experience back. Or getting all the experience back. Like, this is one of the things why I'm always, I won't say so overpowered, but why I'm at the levels I'm at in games. Because when I die, unlike some people that's like, oh, I just run back to where I was at. Nah, I'm going to kill everything on the path there. I kill everything that's on the path there until I get to where I was back at. And I don't go out of my way. Like, I'm not going to go over there and kill all of them and stuff too. But if it's on the way there, I'm going to go ahead and kill it. Because why not? But I remember, because I be seeing Jeff when he was playing the Souls game and stuff, which he's actually pretty good at the games. I would say he's probably better than me at these games. I'm not that good. So that's not what I'm trying to say either. But I gotta pay another coin. But he complained about getting ganked by a bunch of enemies when he just ran past all the enemies to get back to where he was at. I'm like, what do you expect to happen when you run past all the enemies? You expect them not to chase you? Okay, that followed me. That man did so much attacking. Come on. Oh, wow. I wasn't expecting him to jump back like that. Okay. That took a long time for him to stumble. Entirely too long if I really think if I had something to say about it. Workshop Union Auto Adaptive Converter. I'm assuming this is something that probably goes here. Yep. Weighs more. Does more physical damage reduction. Does more fire damage reduction. Doesn't do more electric reduction. Does more acid. More fire resistant. Doesn't do more electric. I mean, everything else is pretty good on this. So I might as well put it on. And I'm still light, so. Because I have my capacity so high. I think my capacity is at 90. Yeah, my capacity is at 90, so I'll be fine with whatever. All right. So we got all of that done. Got one more coin. And we can ride this. I'm assuming this is going to take us around over to that and then back down. So, and this dude looks dead, so we don't have to pay a coin to get on this one. This end of the world stuff always kind of like fascinates me in the sense of like how many people are, oh, I gotta sneeze here pretty soon, is completely caught off guard and unaware. And I don't mean like,
Even this place was prettier, happier.
Hold
back
on.
in the day.
And I don't mean like this is something that people can time, like, oh, we knew this was about to happen. Some stuff, yeah. There are some cases when it's like, oh, they warned us about this happened this day, but you just didn't want to believe it. So that's why you got hit like the way you got hit. But what I mean is, like, you got people dying on the Ferris wheel and stuff like that. It's like they only have one way to come at you. They only have one way to come at you, and you're not defending in that one way. Like, hey, man, you keep pushing them off the Ferris wheel or something. Oh, I got a zoo train station key. Escapes the small, so it's reach down. And like, I understand some things are not just clear cut, black and white. I get it. But I feel like a lot of these things, like, people can't defend themselves in any way. Like, they have no way of defending, and they just die off. And I guess it all. Oh, ouch. I guess it probably also is. Some people just don't want to be in that environment, so they just give up. I talked to a woman about some stuff before on certain things, and it was a situation, not a good situation, but we were just talking about some things, and she was just telling me how, oh, I got the red shoes. If she was in said situation, she would just lay there and take what's coming to her, because if she struggles, there's a chance that she could get killed. But if she just sits there and takes it, then there's a chance that the person would just do what they're supposed to be they're doing and just go on about their day. So she was like, I would just accept my fate and just go from there. I don't want to die. This person's already crazy. And I was like, oh, you know what? I never thought of the situation like that. I've only thought about the situation as fighting. As fighting your way, don't let yourself take it, or whatever it be. But that's why I also believe that everybody should have some ways of defending themselves. I am completely against anybody, man, woman, child, whatever it is, not having ways of defending themselves. I'm all about putting kids in freaking martial arts classes or some type of self-defense classes. Women taking self-defense classes, whoever it may be, take some self-defense classes young so it gets built into you, so that when you get older, it's still there. Take how to use some weapons or whatever the case may be. Elza, whatever your name is, I'm not interested at all, not in the least bit. No, I'm not interested in your bot activities. But yeah, take some type of self-defense class or something to get you on par, so that you're not completely separate. There's gonna be people that's stronger than you. That's just life. But I still don't know where that dude came from. What's up, Angel? But there's some people that's stronger than you, and that is, I'm well on yourself. That's just gonna happen. But do some things to help defend yourself against those things. Carry some stuff around to help defend yourself. Although it might be illegal in some states, carry bear mace around. Just hope that you don't get it on yourself. Hopefully the person hopefully you see the person that's coming to potentially attack you or something, spray them with some bear mace. In these situations like this, obviously these things are like overgrown things, but hey, hit it with the bear mace first, and they don't react to it. Okay, it's cool. What do I need to do? And yeah, these things are a little fast and stuff. But the same thing like the zombie apocalypse, when like you have the slow zombies. Like, how are so many people dying? I understand the outbreak came out of nowhere, but these zombies are moving at not necessarily a snail's pace, but at a super. I'm not talking about World War Z zombies. I'm talking almost like Walking Dead zombies. I haven't seen crazy new seasons of the Walking Dead and stuff, but the beginning Walking Dead zombies, they're literally just walking, like legit just walking at you. They're not running at you. They're not freaking World War Z. They're not Resident Evil. They're just walking at you mindlessly, and you're getting caught up. Bro, you could have dodged to the left, hit him in the head, took him down. And like I said, I understand that it came out in fight or flight stuff. It's just horrible.
I need my shoes to be
I know,
free.
I got you. Here, take your shoes.
Oh, you found my shoes. Thank you. Rizora is so happy.
Put your little red shoes on.
Now I can run. I can dance. I
Ooh,
can go
the audio
anywhere.
change.
I can go back to the Rose Estate. You gave me back my freedom.
Oh, whoa,
So
she
here's a
popped up.
present for you. It's called Rizora's Treasure. No
Man, it's a
matter where
creepy
I
doll.
end up, I'll remember you. The friend who helped free Rizora. I'll go to the Rose Estate now. With each step the shoes and I take, I'll think of you. My new friend.
I got a whatchamacallit too. I got a some music. All
No
right.
matter where I end up, I'll go to the Rose Estate now.
Okay, so she had nothing new to say. What if Rosoro's the freaking the red shoe chicken is not Dorothy? But I think the thing said Dorothy at the end, but I can't remember. Or we all just assumed because she had red shoes on and she clicked them together at the end. Because I do remember that. I do remember her clicking them together. All right, so the only way to go now is this way. We have one more carnival coin, so that's obviously something we can do. Oh, that's one of the selling dudes. What you got for me, bud?
Oh, if it isn't a stalker.
Excuse me.
Acting the hero who saves the world, huh? Meanwhile, I have chosen instead to simply look upon this ruined world from this grand little vantage point. Really add some zest and extravagance to my tea time. But this situation really hasn't helped the costs of my already expensive hobby. So, a transaction is always welcome.
Okay, brother. You talked a lot. Okay.
You've stumbled across something of real value. Good taste or plain luck, I wonder.
Well, it's probably the teapot and stuff.
Either way, when you're ready to sell it, consider me. You can't get a proper price for those just anywhere. No, you need to sell it to a specialist.
It's probably
an
the teapot
expert
and
like me, who
the
knows
ancient
its
disc
true
and stuff
worth.
like that, probably.
And if we can reach a deal, I might have an interesting secret for you.
We got a key, so we definitely buying this Black Rabbit key. We're gonna buy this because we're gonna need that gold. That's part of the trophy. We'll buy this, and we'll buy this, and we'll buy while locked on a target. Excuse me. I don't really care about the grindstone use. We'll buy this though for sure. I don't really care about these either. We'll just buy these just to buy these. And what does he want to sell? Okay, the teapot for sure, which I kind of knew. We'll come back to him to sell it. What's the ancient coins? Does he not want the ancient coins? It should have been in materials as well. And I'll see if we're supposed to sell it to him. And if we don't sell it to him, what? Third, because that's a good
That
amount.
is a key, yes. A key to one of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's hideouts.
Mm-hmm.
I assume a member of the Brotherhood dropped it somewhere. But only a fool or a lunatic would loiter around one of their hideouts. So, no. It isn't selling all that well, actually.
We already bought it. So it doesn't matter. And I'm assuming this is probably like the, whatchamacallit thing. There's probably more of these keys in different places. So I gotta go take a leak right quick. I'll be back. Okay, we're back. Yeah, we're gonna use that Black Brotherhood key here pretty soon. But we'll see what we got going on here first.
The stage is set. Now, the eldest, step right up and do your best.
Do your best, be our guest.
The festival lights are all aglow. Just have fun and go with the flow.
Yeah, chill out, brother. So this probably takes us right back around. We're probably supposed to go through that Black Brotherhood.
That's the ticket. Land your best moves and release.
Illustrate your dance moves and showcase your talent. Hold on. I don't know if this is what I'm supposed to do, but oh! I didn't know if that was gonna work or not, but it felt like that I was supposed to, because it gave me that thing. That's the second time it gave me that poster. So I was like, this feels like I'm supposed to increase weapon attributes damage build up. Okay. And I got a new gesture, so yeah, because it gave me it here first inside of there, and then it just gave it to me again. So I figured I was supposed to dance or something. It felt right. All right, so we're gonna use that Black Brotherhood thing now, since we just got it. I'm assuming we're supposed to, because there's nowhere else to go anyways. So that must have been what we're supposed to do. Let me see if I'm supposed to sell that teapot to this guy. Right quick. Okay. There is no other indication of the teapot being used in the game other than being sold to old boy. And he did say he was gonna give me some information for it too. So let's roll back through here and give him that teapot. Oh, I didn't even see this gate right here. I didn't even see this gate. I would have missed the hell out of that, but we're still going back to the Black Brotherhood part.
Always happy to make a transaction, whatever the case. Just let me know. That is a key, I assume, but only a so.
Never mind.
Always happy to make a transaction.
Oh, it's a favorite item. Okay.
Since I've been wooed by the elegance and charm of this tea set, I'll share this piece of information about the crown of Krot's own queen of the dramatic arts, Adelina. Her greatest stage prop is called the Puppet Prince's Imperial Crown. Or rather, it was. A true collector's item, and stolen almost as soon as it went on display. But there was no honor among those thieves. I even heard one of them survived, having transformed into a monster that haunts the sea after trying to take the crown for himself. Hilarious, right? Some whore wearing a crown like they're the king of the monsters? I doubt even the most devoted of fans would want to end up like that.
Oh. We already fought old boy, the king of the puppets dude. Anywho, let's go on up here. I think it was up here, right? I don't remember where that black rabbit under the hood thing was at. I thought it was up there. Is it over here? Yes, I believe. Okay, not over here, but on the other ones. I don't remember where it's at. This way? Where the hell was that daggone Black Brotherhood thing at? I'm drawing a crazy blank. I could have sworn it was right around here somewhere. Hold on, y'all. We gotta find this. No, it wasn't too far back. I don't feel like it was this far back. Especially since I don't remember none of it. I do remember this, but I don't remember it at the same time. Excuse me. Yeah, I guess. Okay. It definitely isn't. So let's just go all the way back through. So we're retracing our steps. I know it's around this beginning part, but I just don't remember where. And something keeps telling me it's over here, but it's not over here. But my brain... I don't know what's going on. I'm pretty sure my throat's just dry. Okay, let's check this way. And I thought it was up there, but no, that ain't it. Ah, here we go. So I knew it was over here somewhere. Oh, this is like Arlecchino's, whatever his name is. A little stash, probably. Piercing death, hunting arrow, and an eccentric mask. So maybe we're gonna get all the uniforms of the Black Rabbit, which ooh, that's pretty good because I like the older brothers. costume, the one with the puppet string like me. His costume is probably the best. Oh, I got another black rabbit. I got another hole in the notes. Okay, I wasn't even gonna put this on at first. It's a good thing I did though. Because I got some stuff from it. Let's go back to what I was wearing. Okay. Let's go to the notes we just got. So we got another key. And we just got a note. The note clearly bears 3 different styles of handwriting. Stop losing your key and stop picking the locks. I'm going to be very irritated if I find a broken lock elsewhere, everywhere. The key is in your pocket, right where I put it. So will you stop losing it? I'll kill you if you lose it this one as well. Or at least start deducting the cost from your allowance. Big brother, I found 3 of our keys in my room. Take them. Wait. Why were your keys in my room anyways, you idiot? Okay. Alright, so we got another key. Oh boy, I'm assuming the dude, that costume that we're wearing, he obviously keeps, what are we going this way for? Let's go back. He keeps losing his key. So they made more keys and stuff for him. So that's why he found another key, which makes sense for that. We put the costume on, he had one in his pocket. So now that makes perfect sense, obviously, because he had one in his pocket, and now we have the key that was in his pocket.
That missing persons poster. You saw it too, right? The name reads Romeo.
Mm-hmm.
Romeo, the legendary stalker's apprentice.
Mm-hmm.
Since we're back in the past, there's a chance we might run into him. So let's stay strong and carry on.
But yeah, this is the tall brother with the spear. That was that dude. I remember their weapons from their costumes and stuff. Like the chick has decay ability.
Hello?
And one of the weapon. Oh.
Is someone there?
Oh. Where are you? Oh, over there in the corner. And then you have the biggest brother with the big broadsword, the big buster sword. You have another brother with the puppet arm and stuff.
You there? I hear you. Can you help an old blind lady? This easel before me, it's not supposed to be empty, is it? Do you see a painting on the ground? It's mine. Pick it up and give it to me. Quickly. Even though I can't see, I can tell from the feel of the canvas. Oh, thank the heavens. This is my painting. It is very precious to me. Since losing my sight, this piece has given me courage. I'm sure you would love to hear my story.
Might as well.
Once, I was a high-ranking alchemist, with a dream and a purpose. I dedicated my life to the cause of human evolution. Unfortunately, I suffered an accident in the laboratory. The incident damaged my eyes. I could no longer work. But the accident turned out to be a blessing. Stumbling in the dark, I found a painting that revealed the path of truth through art. What do you think? What do you see when you look at my painting? You have a good eye. This painting inspired me greatly.
Had to lie, I
lost
guess.
My sight, but I see the path I must walk. You know, the world is a dark, cold, and isolating place. However, I am attuned. I tread the path, I will find the light, the brilliance that illuminates art. I tread the path.
Alright, let's get back into this. There's nothing else over there. I still have one more carnival coin though. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to or if I'm still gonna be in the carnival or what's going on. Yeah, cause see now we're leaving the carnival. Hopefully I got everything I need. I was supposed to get in the carnival because we're leaving now. Alright, I'm trying to make sure I wasn't missing anything.
Grot. I know, I still can't believe it myself. This must be before the grand opening.
What we got here? Craft my Legion arm. I got 2 Legion arms over there that can be crafted. Motivity A and this is B and B. The Icarus. I only have one thing, so let's craft this one first. And I'm pretty sure I got enough Legion arms to probably upgrade this like crazy. Can't purchase anymore. Well, I need Genius Legion plugs to even upgrade it. That's crazy. I know we need to get both of these first. I'm not switching anything right now. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah. So I can upgrade the strength in the blade. I'll mess with that later. I'm not switching my Legion arm right now. Okay, what we got here? I'm gonna open this up. That's my P organ thing right there. The P organ chair looks like. Upgrade core. Okay, you can tell me anyways. And I got a quartz. Use the upgrade core to further amplify the abilities of the P organ. You can upgrade the P organ in the active P organ menu. A key part that is used to upgrade the P organ quartz can be used to further amplify P organ abilities. With frenzied determination, the genius technician created the core, which encapsulates all this technical knowledge. But for an unknown reason, the technician's masterpiece failed to see the light and faded away in the passage of time. Alright, let's activate the P organ. The quartz effect has been amplified even further by upgrading the P organ with quartz. Upgrading the P organ will amplify specific quartz effects. Certain upgrades will not amplify quartz effects, but will instead provide additional effects. Don't know what any of that means. I got 10 quartz. It's only 6 phases. I don't know what this stuff means. So upgrade. Okay, we can go over to the right and do upgrade. Okay. So we can upgrade the stuff that I already have, I'm assuming. Okay, let's do... I don't properly understand this, but I'm assuming these are stuff that I already have on my stuff. I would hope, because it makes no sense to upgrade something that I don't have. Let's see. And I think this is a trophy. Where's the one that gives me more whatchamacallit from killing people? Ergo from killing people. So we already got all three of these. I don't think I can upgrade that. Oh, it's right here. Increase air upon eliminating an enemy. Let me see. Got that trophy. Further upgrade the P organ abilities. That's really the only one I really want to upgrade. I don't know what the rest of these would do. Let's see these attack type ones. Increasing the stagger duration is actually really good. Oh, my alarm about to go off. Since I use that a lot. Alright. I was thinking about getting another arm or another weapon, but I'll just leave it on, because these are the only two that I have left, I think. Oh, and this I don't care nothing about this one. And technically 4 and 4 will give me everything I need, and I would just unlock both of these and be done. Okay, that wasn't as grandiose as I kind of thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be some more new like attacks and some more new stuff, but it wasn't. It was just, oh, you can upgrade the stuff you already have unlocked. We can upgrade it from there. Oh, let's repair the Birkin Godstone. I rarely even use my grindstones, to be fair. Alright, let's change this to... No, I don't want to use the motivity. I don't know why I even did that. See, this will increase the attack by 2 if I change to this and take this freaking whatchamacallit off. Yes. 2 really isn't that much. I'll change it later. How many motivities do I have? I have 11 technique ones, so I might as well go ahead and do that. But see, it's bringing my motivity down. Oh, because it brings it down to a D instead of a C. We'll just leave it at what it is. We'll leave it at what it is. Let me upgrade this a little bit. I'll leave it at that.
Well, well, a stalker. Or so I assume, judging by your attire and demeanor. And yet your face is unknown to me.
What's up, Ayala?
Ridiculous. You're a sweeper, perhaps? But no matter. Ignorant fools say that we are adversaries, but in truth, our relationship is not that hostile. I do so look forward to working with you. Have you something to say? Red hair. Red hair. Could you be speaking of Leia Florence? Why didn't you just say so? If you're looking for the legendary stalker, you should just come out with it.
The stream is going okay, brother, sister.
What could you possibly
the stream is going okay. Like you see, you can just going for an hour and some change. I'm just playing through, getting what I can get.
Help her, you say? Yes, she was here, but she took that lift, headed down. Simply said she had something to take care of, but heaven knows what that could be. Perhaps she's gone to slay that poor, crazed lunatic, the one afflicted with the petrification disease. She is the legendary stalker, after all.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
There's a
Appreciate
reason
the support.
they say only merciful death remains in her wake. Perhaps you've heard the tale of the Blood Artist. Just one of the monikers of a murderous puppet that targeted only the upper crust of society. It was a dreadful affair. Many a stalker tried to apprehend the Blood Artist, only to die by his blade. But he was no match for one in particular, who took him down on her own. The stalker not only beat the Blood Artist in single combat, but she utterly dismantled him. And she goes by the rather pedestrian name, Leia Florence. Though most everyone just calls her by the loftier moniker, the legendary stalker. Romeo? Never heard of him. Oh, the sidekick. The legendary stalker's young apprentice, I suppose.
I wouldn't say occasionally. I play the game if it has something to go with it. So, all right, right now the DLC just came out, a couple months ago. Excuse me, probably like 2 months ago or so. So I'm late to the party, so that's why I'm playing it. Next, I think I might play freaking Expedition 33, which I'm also be late to the party of playing, but I'm just getting around to playing stuff when I play it.
I beg your pardon? What year is it? Are you under the influence of some strange medication? You may well want to study the provenance of your petrification cure. A word to the wise, don't trust any medicine that an alchemist doesn't hand to you personally. The Monad Charity House. You've heard of the Rose Estate? That's where you'll find your cure.
Bro didn't tell me what year it was at all. Just clowned me for not knowing what was going on, but didn't tell me anything.
If you're looking for the legendary stalker, she took that lift, went down. Well, don't let me stop you. If you want to talk to her, follow her.
Appreciate you, brother. Now, who makes weapons here? Probably that lift right there. Probably what it means.
Oh, goodness. A new face appears. How do things fare outside, Master Stalker? Let me introduce myself. I am Klaus, merchant extraordinaire and collector of rare ergo.
Up he is.
Indeed, you'll be hard-pressed to find a merchant more skilled than I in the handling of all precious goods. You're lucky to find me in a place such as this. A rather uncouth stalker simply dumped me here and left. The world is crumbling before our eyes, and so are people's manners, it seems. As a merchant, it is quite frustrating being stuck here inside this empty hotel. I beg of you, regale me with news of the city when you can, and perhaps buy something, huh?
Let me talk to him a little bit more.
Collecting is my passion. I especially love watches. But as a merchant, I deal solely in rare artifacts. I recently got my hands on a mysterious set of ancient discs unearthed in the ruins. I was taking them to the Rose Estate for an exclusive showcase. But I lost them all in transit due to the chaos engulfing the city. If it wasn't for my injured back, I'd be out searching for them right now. I say, if you find any of my ancient discs, I will reward you handsomely.
Would you look at that? I have some of them ancient discs, but let's finish this first.
That person, I heard her called the legendary stalker. Well, she certainly lives up to the name. When she rescued me at the zoo, she had no trouble hoisting my hefty body and tossing me about without so much as a grunt of effort. She muttered something about searching for her apprentice in a laboratory.
No, thank you. You don't need to ask me anything. I can already tell what this is coming to.
Still, I must say, it is not unreasonable to expect better treatment and a friendlier demeanor from your rescuer. Do you mean the leader of the bastards? The man standing over there? My weak heart and spirit prevent me from speaking to such an imposing fellow. I've heard he's quite capable and holds influence over others in many ways. He is conducting important work. But he does frighten me to no end. I'm sure he's a good man, but please don't reveal I spoke ill of him. I'm sorry, you want to know the year? I don't understand the question. You must be referring to the swirling rumors about an era of calamity coming due to the worsening situation with the petrification disease. Let's see, what other news? I hear the opening of the Grand Exhibition will be cancelled. Also, whispered voices say the alchemists lost something. What that might be, though, I cannot say. Besides that, nothing else significant comes to mind.
So, no one is answering the question of what year it is for me. Cool.
The Rose Estate was my original destination. Many notable people fled there due to the petrification disease. Not to boast, but I am a rather famous merchant. I had received an invitation to the estate, and I was on my way there when I became engulfed by chaos. I should make my way to the estate, but my back pain, I'm glad the legendary stalker rescued me, and it was an honor. Though I'd wish she'd been gentler. I cannot sit or lie down. Oh, do you know how terribly inconvenient that is? Oh. I cannot believe my eyes. You found one of my discs. I'm touched, truly. Collecting may seem a silly thing to you, but this simple act connects me deeply to the larger world. Just imagine, who were the ancient beings who engraved these discs? Did they worship a god, curse a devil? Or had they endured dark times as we have and sought the solace of an angel? Imagining others reaching the light after a dark night gives me hope this nightmare will end. Now, if you find more discs, I will offer you other valuable rewards in exchange. As a merchant,
all right, let's go back and talk to him, because now...
being stuck.
Okay, shut up. We use ancient discs. All right, we can trade ancient discs for stuff. Okay, bell collar. And we're gonna need that for something. And we're probably gonna need this for something too. So that's 2 of ours going already. That's a lot of ergo for these, especially since that boss ergo only gave us 25. I think it is 20 or 25. This quartz we're definitely gonna get, and this legion we're definitely gonna get. So that's probably a lot more of these. So, but let's trade this and trade this, because these 2 things are probably significant in some way. Obviously, they're key items. You've seen the thing on them there. Collectibles. Oh, this is a costume. This is actually something I can wear. Oh, it's actually something I can wear. All right, let's trade some rare ergo. Is there new rings? There is a new ring. Increased stamina consumption and damage for normal attacks. Okay, I'm not worried about that. Let's get these claws, baby. Death talons. All right, we got some new weapons, some new claws. So we got a new weapon. All right, let me check this. It's adorable. A necklace adorned with a small, cute bell. A gift for a cat that loves to hide. Ooh, the yellow cat. We didn't see that when they summer. Oh. We probably can plant this ourselves, so we can make the tree. So we were the reason the tree was born. That's what they're trying to give us. They're trying to tell us right now. We were the reason the tree was born. Hold on. Obviously, I can hear myself. We'll put this on for now. All right, so let's go to where the tree spot is at and plant this, because obviously we are the reason the tree is even around. Another letter from an old friend, undelivered. To the damn geezer known as the head of the workshop. We are still friends, so I'm writing you in that spirit. The tour is finished without trouble. The best part of it was visiting home again. The child also liked his father's hometown best. He'll make an excellent pianist, you know, unless he follows in the parents' footsteps and walks a more technical path. Whatever lies ahead, the only thing about which I'm certain, he needs his father. Of course, I hope poor Camilla finds peace. We all miss her, Carlo, most of all. He needs you, Giuseppe. He's a splendid boy. If he resents you once, he understands now, and he wants to be with his father. You can't lock yourself away forever. Please return to your family. A less civilized woman would have wrapped these letters around a cannonball and fired into the heart of your damnable workshop. But I am civilized and serious. The child waits you. Please choose wisely with your heart. Sincerely yours, Antonia. This page is in a different handwriting. My dearest Antonia, I am truly grateful that you continue to care for my son. Please invoice me for all your tour expenses incurred, and you will be fully compensated. Sincerely, Geppetto, head of the workshop. Also, Geppetto's been an asshole, leaving Carlo with him, but then wanted to make Carlo reborn. Probably was never around in the first place. We got you. Oh, what's this? Oh, I can just sit. Oh, the cat. Does the cat wear the collar in the... I think in the newer one, the cat does wear the collar. So, are we about to be the reason why the cat has the collar? Where the hell did the cat come from, anyways? Where is that cat? Let me sit again, because I want to see if the cat's going to come up to me again so we can give him this collar. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, let's cancel this then. Let's get up. Come on, man. It's so many letters. I'm not reading that. I'll read it later. It's too many letters, man. Let me sit one more time. If they gonna keep giving me different things, I'm gonna keep sitting for this cat. I'm a cat person. Let me sit one more time, see what happens. Give the cat the collar, bro. That's what I'm waiting on him to do. That's why I keep sitting for real, because I'm waiting for him to give the cat the collar. Okay, now we just start all over. We'll listen to the song later. Let's go plant the tree. Then we still gotta go down. We haven't fought a boss yet in this, but we still might wind up ending it because what is this? An hour and 20 something minutes already. I don't need to purchase anything. Greetings, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. First, I must congratulate you on taking possession of the gold corn tree. As you may have already guessed, this precious and unique tree is a priceless treasure from the age of knights and kings. It has been safeguarded even before the alchemist of the Owl came to existence. But I digress. I suspect history may bore you, so let's proceed to the business. My conditions are simple. Regularly secure all gold coins in this carrier. While I would prefer to retrieve the gold corn fruit myself, I can know one I must find. If you ever need something, simply place a gold corn fruit into the carrier. One last thing. You are free to open and access all areas, but do not open the doors that lead to the basement. Do not forget that this agreement established before our transaction remains non-negotiable, and I look forward to our future transition. G, Master of the Ancient Castle. So we're not planting one. Oh, planting the golden seed in here.
We planted the seed, but I wonder what'll grow from it. I've never seen anything like it, and It could be a long time before it sprouts.
Yeah, more than likely, it's probably gonna sprout in the. It's probably gonna sprout in the going back to the future, because that's probably how long it takes to sprout. All right, let's see around here. So the Black Brotherhood used to be around here and our own thing. I mean, this did lead down towards them. If you remember right, there was a whole. You came this way, dude was standing right here, and there was a whole elevator thing that's down there that led towards when you beat the Black Brotherhood people. The youngest man. So this is the chick. I think she had three keys with her. Let's pop her costume on. Her costume isn't bad. Yeah, this is the chick. What costume? What am I missing? Okay, that's one I already got. I don't mind her costume. It's not bad. All right, let's go to the messages now. Was it a note? Yeah, delivery receipt. The ergo box has been delivered to the Zelator underground facilities. No issues with compensation. P.S. Little brother lost the key again in underground facilities. Scold him, big brother. So we getting more fits for sure. Make sure nothing else is back here. Alright, I will listen to the song on my own later. For now, let's go down. Give me a second, y'all. Okay, okay. Iron wall. Do. What is this? Iron wall. Okay, I figured it was an increased defense. It's crazy that the +1 version is only in a DLC. New Game Plus tree, you see I have a bunch of them. What warning? Pretty much when it comes to the weapons and the amulets, there's one weapon per boss and one amulet per boss. So you do one game and then you do the next game, you got all the amulets and weapons. It's about to rain like crazy outside. You can hear thunder. The third game you do is just extra stuff. And then you do a fourth one and so on and so on. You're just doing extra. The Monarch's family master key. This key is the household to the Monarch. Monad, I mean. Alright. I'm thinking of stopping right here. What's this? I know going down there is probably a bad idea with that ice still on. So we definitely shouldn't go down there with the ice on. I'm thinking of stopping right here, giving how long the video is.
Did you hear that? Could
Nigga,
that be Leia?
everybody heard that.
No one in our time knows how she disappeared or how she died. Even if she died. Here's hoping it's got nothing to do with this deeply disturbing alchemist facility, at least.
I'm surprised there isn't any monsters that get back up in this game. Okay, Big Daddy. I like that weapon. Ouch. I didn't like that, though. I'm supposed to be stopping, but my brain just doesn't want to stop. We all love playing a game that we like to play, like, that makes us want to keep playing. And that's where I'm at right now. Like, the game is making me want to keep playing. So I guess we'll keep going until we get to the next Stargazer or so. Either the next Stargazer or the next boss. Ow. Wow, that shit froze me instantly. Okay, so you can get freeze off by rolling. Just very slowly. Oh boy, that sounds horrible. Let's go this way first. So many dead ends and like little tracks that just leads to like little almost useless stuff. It's not completely useless, but it's one of those things where it's like I wouldn't have went there if I knew that was what I was gonna get type stuff that's always happened. It's such a Souls-like thing to do too. Like, take this risky way of going over to this path. And what do you get? Oh, you get something that gives you +2. What is that? You get something that gives you +2 souls, basically. It's like, wow, I did all that for +2 souls. Like, I almost died and fell off this rinky-dinky thing for +2 souls. It's like, yep, you've been trolled. And it seems like a whole bunch of Souls-likes have adapted that same thing now. I gotta see what the piercing and cutting, whatchamacallit is. Does. I'm assuming the piercing does more pierce damage, and the cutting does more cutting damage. Like the name says. You should have definitely waited. You would have got me if you would have just waited. But the first Berserker Kazan is definitely went up there when it came to like Souls-like games that are good. Like you have Neo, which I say is my top one, and then I think this might be my second place, and then first Berserker Kazan is up there, and then you got like the Surge and stuff like that. Steel Rising is towards the bottom. I don't know how many of y'all have played Steel Rising, but it was an okay Souls game. And if you've seen my playthroughs of Liza P, then you've heard me talk about Steel Rising. That didn't even go up. Anywho, if you seen my original playthrough of Lies of P, then you heard me talk about Still Rising, because Still Rising was made before Lies of P was made, but the concept is almost identical. And I feel like there's another game that was made almost. Oh, it was the almost that the other French game that came out with the switching the mask, switches your thing, Souls-like game. That's also French. Because the concept of Still Rising was you're automatron. You're a female though in this one. You're an automatron, and you somehow kept your, I guess we'll say, sanity, your humanity and stuff like that. I never beat the game. I got super close to beating the game, but from what I was picking up from playing it, what probably happened is the dude that created all of the automatrons is your father, and he got freaking bullied into doing something X, Y, and Z, and I think he put your soul into an automatron, so you're one of the only automatrons that actually has like a human soul in it, so you're able to think and things of that nature, and so on and so forth. And I think you're gonna come to realize that later on down the line. And I can't remember if I got to the part in which I did realize that that's what it was, and that's what was going on. But you're trying to find your father and release all that stuff, and the king is an asshole and things of that nature. But anyways, during the French time, and it's puppets and stuff that have basically, like, they went bad and started killing people. And then what do you see here? Puppets and stuff that went bad and started killing people. So almost the same stuff, just done a little bit better. Yeah, they take my freaking ergo away. Nah, get out of here. And I've already voiced my opinion when it comes to stuff. I gotta see what studio makes the first Berserker Kazan, because I would not be surprised if it's a Korean studio that makes it, with the way the graphics and stuff is. But I gotta double check on that. A Korean or Japanese studio. Because Team Ninja, from my memory, Team Ninja is not a Japanese studio, but they did Neo, and they made basically a Japanese game. And the first one was a white guy named William, and then the second one was you make a character and so on and so forth. But I said this before, after playing Lies of P, which is made by a Korean studio, Korea missed its chance to make, and they didn't really miss the chance, they still have the chance to do so. Since that this is already a Korean made studio, why didn't they just go ahead and do it? Damn. Okay, bro, I was expecting you to do 4 attacks. They missed a chance in the sense of, hey man, you're a Korean-based studio, why didn't you make a Korean-based Souls-like? I feel like whatchamacallit might be, what was the name of that one game that was like an anime Souls? I cannot remember the name of it, but there was a game that was almost like it was anime Souls and stuff, and that felt like it could have been Korean. It could have also been Japanese too, but some more interrogation logs. We'll get to that later as well. Okay, and this goes down.
I'd say the deceased was an alchemist. A high-ranking one, too. Could be the warden. Even he fell to the legendary stalker in a single blow.
Mm-hmm.
So, no warden, no control. Would explain all the chaos here.
Is this a lift? Yeah, this looks like it could be a lift. Yeah, it's definitely a lift. Alright, we're not gonna take the lift yet, because there's still some more stuff to explore around here. And I'm pretty sure I probably cannot cheese this guy right now. Yeah, cause that's right on top of him, and it's not hurting him. first time I gave one of them a chance to attack. Okay, so fall down here and do whatever else we need to do. Let's go ahead and take the lift and see where the lift takes us. And then we'll go down. Because the lift takes us up. My brothers and sisters, I bring order from Pierstis. I have come to a decision at last. A master who has betrayed the truth is no master at all. A church that has betrayed our trust is no friend of ours. We shall bear the light that illuminates the descended path of truth once again. We should deploy all forces from the Zealot's underground facilities until we return, defend the cooling control room, and deal with any intruders. No one must breach our sanctum. Go, defeat the enemies of truth. Do not stop until the path of truth is realized. Awaken, evolve, ascend. Our immortality is inevitable. Okay, open this up. Alright, so this is right back at the beginning. This dude's bugging.
No! Mercy! Please, don't kill me. Please. See, the legendary stalker. Just let me here. Oh, I'm not an alchemist. Spare me. Spare my life. Please, please. I heard she was looking for someone. I heard it. I did. To think I tried to kill her. The legend herself. Twice. What an idiot I am. Good thing I failed. Failed twice. I never could. But I wanted to. But no, I'm sorry. A stalker. Gone. But still, she went deeper into the laboratory. We came in with Veronique, yes, and we were a vanguard, but it was a trap. The alchemists were waiting in ambush. The things they did, but that's over. They're gone, aren't they? Everything's wrong. What strange drugs did they fill me with? Don't deny it. It is slow, but sure, steady, and so strange. I will become a monster. I have seen such things, my fellow vanguard. Oh, monsters all. Please, I don't want to die. No, help me, please. Spare me. I have seen. Please, help me.
His voice just went back to normal, almost on that. Okay, all right, cool. So that's what this was at. This is probably something that makes it so my Legion arm does more damage or something. Yep, I knew it. I'm waiting for him to attack me. Alright, let's go ahead and go down now. So either we can find something that's gonna help us with this, or what? Hold on, y'all. Dealing with the rental car company from when I was away. Yeah, it is 4 a.m. here. And obviously, since different time zones. Did I save or something? Where did he come from? Oh, I just haven't been over there. Can't hit me. I know they're gonna fall on me. Alright, let's go down here. Oh, I knew that was gonna fall. Come on, bro. Oops. Okay, so we can go down further. Or we can go up right here. Let's go up. Kill this guy that's right here. We already know it's a guy right there. We can drop down again over there. Okay. I don't want to missing anything. Okay, we're not gonna miss nothing. Got stuck in that. We're not gonna miss nothing because that door opens up from the one he came out of. He better drop something. Okay, he drops nothing, but there's this in here. I'm about to say. Welder's blade. Let me see what this looks like. Okay. And then we got this. We got this. Let's go back to this bow. Make sure nothing's on this table over here. Oh my gosh. I was not expecting no boy to cut an angle on me. Oh, one thing that I was thinking about too is I don't see why. Like a lot of people that make video games, they also either like video games themselves or they're big readers and things of that nature. Lit RPGs is something I got into not too long ago. There are so many good lit RPGs with concepts, and their whole concept is an RPG that's literature. Not even getting to Dungeon Chronicle. That's, to me, that's not even one of my favorite ones. It's a good one, but it's not one of my favorite ones. Primal Hunter, you got that, which is also not one of my favorite ones. That's pretty good, but not one of my favorite ones. The first Necromancer is like one of my good ones because I love necromancy stuff. The Time Mage is a good one, and stuff like the Minute Mage is what it's called. That's a real good one. Things, and there's some other ones like VRO. I can't remember what it stands for, and EGO I think is another one. They're more so like, oh, a person got stuck in the game. Alter World is one where a person got stuck into a game, and things of that nature. But there are so many of those that have RPG concepts and stuff to them that the RPG concepts are so good to the point where it's like, all right, you do a slash attack enough times, now you unlock slashing. So now you can level up slashing, or you unlock combos, things of that nature. So it's the same thing with like some of these manhwas. And I've talked about this before. Like there's so many good manhwas or concepts, a dungeon concept that can be turned into video games. That what haven't they turned into video games? You don't have to turn the actual manhwa into a video game, but use the concept to make a video game and go off of that. Like the level up system, the dungeon system, stuff of that nature. Now you have lit RPGs that have these crazy good concepts. You can make an open world video game off of that. Why haven't you? Okay. So I can't even block this dude attacks. Damn it. Okay, brother. Wow, he hits hard as hell. Damn it. What the? Okay. Let's go ahead and equip this. I've been here already, have I not? Why didn't I get... Oh, it's open this other door too. I said, why didn't I get this? Because this other door wasn't open at first.
What exactly are the alchemists researching anyway? It has to be for a cure. How else could they justify such horrifying deeds? Oh, I want to forget what we saw, but I can't.
You think they're going to justify this stuff, bro? They're just doing it because they want to do it. All right. We're almost at 2 hours in this video. We're going to go ahead and cut this because it seems like it's going to go a lot longer. That has been our video for today. Went in there, got down to this alchemist spot now. Haven't fought a boss yet, but I'm sure we will. Went through the carnival part, did all of that. Got some new outfits, 2 new outfits actually. Rocking something new, P looking dope. And that's going to be it. So I hope to catch you on the next one.